Coucou. Je vais la laisser casser le laboratoire. Elle se sentira mieux après. Vas-y bébé, casse tout. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Vas-y choupinette, démolis, vas-y. Transforme-toi en Hulk, je t'y autorise. Oh, zut alors, ce vase est cassé. Ah, en plus je l'aide, bah allez, c'est parti. Dis donc, Yen, tu veux pas nous aider? Et puis elle les regarde faire en mode putain d'enfant. Allez, vas-y. Ah d'accord, elle les approuve un peu mais pas trop. Ah, ça m'étonne qu'elle ait pas cassé au moins juste un petit truc. Ah si, elle a dessiné une barbe. Ok, j'avoue, ça c'est cool ma grande, ça c'est cool. Elle gagne des petits points dans mon estime la Yennefer là. Je me suis dit, elle a regardé le tableau, je pense qu'elle va faire un truc. Mais je m'attendais pas à ça, franchement c'était cool. Franchement c'était mignon.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjord. In Lofoten.
Ah oui!
And I'd like...
Non.
What is it?
Ciri, Skjall is dead.
Oh.
Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjall died later.
You're sure it was him? You'd met him?
On l'a vu, oui.
I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Ouais, bien sûr.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjord?
I can.
Ok, super, on y va.
Let's do this.
Come back
J'aime
soon,
pas les portails, mais
right?
pour moi, mais pour toi, ma grande, je le ferai. Parce qu'en fait, quand je lui ai dit de se calmer, je savais pas qu'il dirait ça comme ça, en fait.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Ah oui, un autre truc que j'ai oublié de signaler pour les autres... pour les... On va chercher ensemble.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Pour les oreilles attentives comme les miennes, la voix de Ciri.
Son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Dernier. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Killing the village. There's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Donc je disais, la voix de Ciri, c'est la voix de Hawk dans Dragon Age 2. Et Inquisition aussi. Et le pire, c'est que quand j'ai... À l'époque où je jouais pas, j'avais vu qu'elle avait fait Ciri aussi. Ah bah le voilà. Et là j'y ai repensé parce que... Je sais plus pourquoi j'y ai repensé d'ailleurs. Mais bref. Ok, les pécores là, ils vont venir nous emmerder.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjal.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
We're not bound by them.
Aye, and you've clearly no respect for our customs either.
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Oh!
Skjal saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjal not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofferton to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass, and anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjal now.
Merci. Il n'empêche que t'aurais pas dû le frapper.
I was deeply troubled. No idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Ok, on va où maintenant?
Back to the boat.
J'avais pas un autre truc à faire? Non, je crois que c'est bon. Hein. Je me demande si je dash là, si je peux finir le jeu aujourd'hui. Je pense que oui. Vu l'heure qu'il est, je pense que c'est possible. Wow, ce PNJ m'a traversé. Ah tiens, j'ai un contrat de sorceleur. Ouais, je pense que je vais les faire. Je vais les faire avant d'aller vers la fin du jeu. Merci. Ouais, allez, là on va faire les dernières. Je vais voir où est-ce qu'il reste. Je crois que j'avais vu que les panneaux étaient. Il y en a un là, il y en a un là, il y en a un à Sforlag, il y en a un là, et il y en a un là. Ok. Je vais commencer par aller ici. Ah bah ça tombe bien, c'est là qu'il faut que j'aille. Je vais pouvoir faire un détour. Mais non mais Harry, pourquoi je suis allé là? Pourquoi ça m'est... Attends, je crois que j'ai bugué. Mais si, mais j'ai pas rêvé, le panneau il était là. 4. Ah bah non, il était pas là. Donc il y en a un ici, qui est pas loin de mon autre contrat. Et il y en a un qui est tout au sud. Je vais aller là plutôt. Ok, donc c'est ça, j'ai bugué. Voyons. Et donc l'autre il est vers le sud, je crois. Ah ouais, c'est vachement loin quand même. Je pense que pour l'instant je vais juste aller là.
Move it!
You and Hjalmar, you sure fucking showed that icy horse up.
Exactement. Un petit panneau, non? Même pas?
Now here's
Whoa!
Salut les mecs.
We've offended him, Sven. The woodland spirit seeks revenge.
Oh.
This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
Geralt. I'm a witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek here?
Saw your notice.
What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you, for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
Dakodak.
You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are ungreat. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
Ok, je m'en fous pas mal de vos querelles.
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little
D'accord,
talk
d'accord.
while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
Bon, ok, c'est quoi cette embrouille? Ouais, ouais. Du coup, qu'est-ce qu'on a par ici?
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads. Thin and deep cuts, not unlike a razor.
Voilà les traces. Oh, il m'a laissé un autre cadeau.
Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows.
Ow! C'est-moi la paix les loups! Ils font mal ces cons!
Sharpened its claws, or just marked off its territory. A Leshen. Male. Very old. Damn it. Probably marked one of the villagers.
Ah, les Leshen, ils sont... Ah, c'est ceux-là, les Leshen! Ok. Ah, c'est les mages de la forêt, là. Je me souviens, j'en avais affronté un, déjà. Ouais, non, j'ai pas envie de te parler à toi. Mais rien, laisse-moi courir, meuf. C'est bon, détends-toi.
Maybe for you. Maybe for another. Come over later. I might be home.
Salut, toi.
Went to look at the tracks in the woods. Spirit sure knows how to make an impression on intruders.
Told you, he likes killing.
Almost certain we're dealing with an old Leshen.
An ordinary beast then, just as I said.
Pas tellement.
Not so ordinary. Monster like that's a serious threat to the village. And to me, if you decide to hire me.
Oh, don't you fret. We'll have the gold.
Just one small problem. The Leshen's marked one of you. As long as that individual lives near its domain, the beast can't be killed. Not completely. Sooner or later, it'll be reborn.
Must be one of the elders. Harold, I'm sure of it. You heard him.
Words aren't enough. Gotta find the mark my way.
Folk won't believe you. They'd never listen to an outsider accusing one of their own. But you find the marked one, and I'll handle the rest.
Gotta use my senses. Find the one marked by the woodland spirit.
Je parie que c'était la copine du mec là.
No respect for our customs. Nothing nor that wit yet.
Bah franchement moi oui hein.
Our foes no rest.
Will Sven visit today? Of course he will. I've seen him looking at you. Pull that one in, Hilda.
The Leshen's chosen the girl. Damn it.
Ah c'est ça. C'est la fille à qui il parlait.
Friends we show heart, foes we show hearts.
Bon je suis désolé mec mais il veut bouffer ta copine hein.
So, find out who's mates with the beast?
It's not intentional. The marked individual has no idea.
You don't know the elders like I do. Every last one of them codgers would surrender his mother to please the monster. And no point in mincing words. Said yourself, the monster's helper must die first.
Oh vous pourriez
No
juste
one
la
needs to
jarter.
die. The marked one should leave the village. That's enough. If they never return, the Leshen will never be reborn.
Did you hear what the Witcher said? We've but to banish the elders to have peace for all time.
J'ai pas dit que c'était les anciens.
The Leshen's marked Hilda.
Hilda?
We must banish her. Said so yourself.
But she's one of us. For the good of the village, Sven.
T'as qu'à partir avec elle si tu l'aimes tellement.
Drive her out. Make sure she knows she's not to return. Ever.
Voilà, pourquoi pas aller avec
Not
elle.
going with her? Funny. Thought you cared for her.
Tend to your own affairs and leave me to mine. I did what I had to do. Now it's your turn.
Bah écoute poto, si tu le prends comme ça...
Leshen's territory begins here. Need to destroy all the totems before I find the beast.
C'est quoi le totem? Ah c'est ça. Putain, encore des loups, mais foutez-moi la paix les loups. Et de deux. Ah, je crois que c'est lui que je vois là-bas. Oh la vache! Ah ouais. Ah, il a pas la même... Ah, celui que j'ai affronté avant, là, il avait pas la même prestance, hein, putain. Aouh. Alors, il est parti où? Voilà. Et voilà mon dernier trophée. Mon dernier trophée, pardon. C'est bon. Donc je peux reprendre l'histoire maintenant. Ça va, j'ai pas trop digressé en vrai, j'ai juste fait une petite quête. Il se passe quoi? Pourquoi tout le monde crie comme ça? Qu'est-ce que... Quoi?
Hey! Hey! Look at this. Told you the Witcher had solved this.
Bah oui, mais c'est quoi ce bordel?
You rid us of the beast. We rid ourselves of its accomplices.
Mais... Wesh!
Don't worry. Our agreement stands.
Attends, ils ont fait quoi les cons? Mais... Comment? Pourquoi?
Leshen's gone, true, but a murderer still haunts the village.
Your work is done, Witcher. You've done your part, and I've done
Mais
mine.
je t'ai jamais demandé de faire ça.
Think the village will go along with this?
Folk will calm down. Realize the guilty needed to be punished.
Mais...
Do you hear? Fear will not rule my village. There will be no more killings. Go to your homes.
Mec!
And you, Witcher, on your way. No more monsters left around here.
Mais... Qu'est-ce que... Mais... Ici que quoi? Pourquoi? Bah oui, t'es bien mignon, mais... Il a fait quoi ce débile Putain! Teubé! Allez, j'ai de quoi réparer mes armes et j'ai de quoi réparer mes armures. Ah. Ah ouais, j'ai changé de garde-robe là. Bon, j'ai toujours les mêmes pantalons, mais... Ouais, ça va, j'ai encore de la place dans mon inventaire. Je suis plein aux as. On peut arriver à la fin du jeu. Ah, putain. Bon, on est bon les coquinous.
We looked around your laboratory.
I never doubted you would. Why did you? You weren't just about it.
To hear you reveal all about your experiments with the elder blood gene, unlike...
I've hidden nothing that could be useful in our struggle against Eladin. As regards the elder blood, you're all aware Ciri is exceptional. I am alone only in knowing to what extent.
Or maybe you're just obsessed.
I'm obsessed.
C'est bon mec, on est parti. Enfin je veux dire on est paré.
Yes, Geralt?
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, elder blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ouais tiens. C'était qui la pute dans ton laboratoire?
Did you know?
A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Oui. J'aimerais bien que tu fasses ça.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the Elves of the White Fleet suddenly longed to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Ah, ok.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Honnêtement, j'en ai aucune envie.
Tell me something more about Dernier. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born.
C'est
For
qui,
centuries,
Dernier?
I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Dernier, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns and gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads?
We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
C'est pas faux.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In
Okay,
fact,
cool.
we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Ah, j'avoue. Bon, allez, c'est bon.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit,
Voilà, donc ça veut vraiment dire tu vas bientôt finir le jeu, donc fais ce
I'm ready.
que t'as à faire
Time we
avant.
set sail. Undvik awaits.
in that case, let's go.
Allez, ouh. On est sur les bons rails, les enfants. Yeah, ouh. Pardon, j'ai oublié de le faire. Ah
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Comme c'est gentil.
That's nice of you. You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Nargle Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea.
The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please.
Voilà,
Sister,
merci Philippe.
we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Merci, vous aussi les filles.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nargle Fair.
D'accord.
Makes sense.
I thought I could at least count on you to treat me seriously.
Never treat you any other way. You know that. You can't defeat Eredin.
On a
Don't
déjà
stand a
eu
chance.
cette discussion,
Damn it, I don't know
bébé.
if I can. So stay away from him. Far away.
S'il te plaît, Ciri.
Do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
Didn't sound convinced.
No. But I can't very well tie her up and teleport her away, can I?
Non.
Definitely advise against trying that.
Bon, par contre, on...
Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers. Unless you wish to come with me now.
Non, non.
Could probably use a few potions. Go. Join you soon.
Just don't delay too long.
Je vais essayer d'aller par la Syrie. Elle est où? Pardon, excusez-moi. Ah là, j'ai marché dans le feu. Ah, le forgeron. Ouais, autant que je te parle à toi. Je marchande. Je ne suis pas un espion. Est-ce que tu trouves que j'ai la tête d'un espion? Ah merde. Ah la vache. Ah, ça coûte cher. Axi, je m'en bats les couilles. Yeah. Ouh, j'ai des marques qui nous... attends, est-ce que je peux m'acheter une... Ah, celle-là, elle est bien, et puis elle a... Attends, 387... J'ai pas une épée d'acier qui est mieux que celle que j'ai là? J'en ai une, mais elle demande le niveau 35. Ah non, c'est le niveau de ces... 196. Bon, bah, je vais me contenter de celle-ci. Puis j'ai déjà les trucs à mettre dessus, donc ça va. Non, pour le reste, ça devrait être bon, je pense. Attends, je vais quand même regarder. Non, c'est un forgeron, lui, non? Donc il a pas d'armure. Non, il en a pas. Il n'y a pas un armurier aussi? Ce serait bien qu'il y ait un armurier. J'aimerais bien qu'il y ait un armurier. Yeah. Ouh. Pourquoi j'ai ce truc dans la tête? Oh là là. Bon. Attends, pour... Ah non, mais je pouvais pas la vendre parce qu'elle coûte trop cher. Bon, alors. Donc, épée en argent. Je vais remettre... poison. Et adrénaline. Ok. Siri, t'es passé où, choupinette?
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
J'en sais rien. Tiens, je suis où, au fait? Ah, je suis à Skellig encore? Ah oui, effectivement. Bon ben... Je pense que je vais juste aller lancer la fin du jeu. Hein. Ah, j'avais un soldat en train de faire des pompes. Ouais, je vais quand même retourner voir l'intendant et réparer tout. Ça me paraît plus sage. Excusez-moi les poteaux. Pardon.
Show me where you're...
Peut toujours pas l'acheter? Si, là il peut. Ouais, ça me paraît bon.
So long.
Bon. Ah. C'est bon, on y va.
So, Geralt. Ready?
Yes.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
À tous les coups, il va me faire une Virgile de Devil May Cry, c'est-à-dire en mode bon ben maintenant qu'on a éliminé les méchants, je vais pouvoir prendre sa place. LOL.
I'd give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. Verilith, Sirenard, Ada Eich, Blaine, Ida May.
Ah, c'est marrant ça comme formule magique. Mais bon, si ça marche. Moi je dis que c'est une faible... comment on dit ça? Contrepartie. Allez les filles.
They approach. Break a sword, Geralt.
Aizio, Galevuane.
Ça, c'est du gros bateau. Coucou.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Ciel. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Silly.
Get out of my way.
Silly. The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his stuff.
I'll not stop with his staff.